Welcome back, everybody, to the F-Zero playthrough. Today we will be doing the beginning of the Queen League, and I will be using my most favoritist car in the entire game, the Golden Fox. The Golden Fox is actually the slowest car of the entire game, but it is also the one with the best acceleration. So it just kind of peels out while everybody just, is kind of working on their speed. And we're starting off with Mute City 2. As you will notice, the most glaring difference right from the get-go is the background has changed from a daytime setting to, like, an evening setting. Also, right in the middle of the track, there's a gigantic O that you now have to work around, right here. Just adding a little tiny bit of difficulty. And there's also a jump plate right there, and another jump plate right there for whatever reason. Oh, I also was reading through the manual, and I realized that if you hold down while you're in the middle of a jump, your car will actually land, like, softer. So, like you don't lose as much speed when you come back down on the track. And the thing about F-Zero in comparison to Mario Kart Wii is that, like, being in the air is actually a good thing. You want to be in the air as long as you can. So, yeah, that's the difference there. Like I said before, I will be filling your heads with information on F-Zero. Today I'll be telling you about the league's information from Wikipedia. It says F-Zero has a total of 15 tracks divided into 3 leagues: Knight, Queen, and King. Difficulty is determined by the league selected and difficulty level chosen. The game has 3 initial difficulty levels: Beginner, Standard, and Expert. The Master difficulty level is available for a given league once that league on the Expert class is completed, which I shan't be doing. The multiple courses of Deathwind, Port Town, and Red Canyon have a pathway that is not accessible unless the player is on another iteration of those tracks, which then in turn closes the path previously available. And that is relevant to this part of the F-Zero playthrough because I will be playing Port Town and Red Canyon. And you will notice that there is definitely a different path from the last time. And I like that. I think that's like a cool aspect of the game. This gosh darn golden stupid face. Not Golden Fox. Oh no, certainly not. No, that's the cool car. That's the car that the cool people drive in. Darn it. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I mean, like, you're driving along, the first part, and you see like this little black bar on the side, and it's like, where does that go to? Okay, that weird little flickering that I was doing is when you don't have any S-jets and you try to press A, like your car will just go zap, 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 zap. Okay, well, we're done with that track. And now we're moving on to one of my most favorite tracks in the entire game. Hooray! Port Town! Oh my god, I love this music. I love all the music, but this music is awesome. Wow! That's pretty awesome. Oh my gosh. Love this part, love this track. One of the things in this track is they have some sort of magnetic beams right here that try to pull you into them and injure you. I don't remember what they're called, but yeah, they're kind of like, the Deathwind, except like they're actually pulling you a different way instead of pushing you. Okay, I guess that was a bad similarity. But moving on to what I was saying about the leagues. Unlike most F-Zero games, there are 3 iterations of Mute City that shows it in either a day, evening, or night setting. And BSF-Zero 2, which is the unreleased outside of Japan sequel. Mute City 4... Did I just say Zitty? Mute City 4 continued the theme with an early morning setting. And it's interesting to note that while F-Zero has the Jack, Queen, and King leagues... Oh, I can't believe I wrote Jack down here. I meant the Knight, Queen, and King leagues. BSF-Zero GP has the Ace League. The reason why I thought it was Jack League was because I went and played, this F-Zero 2 thing, and I saw Ace League, so I just thought, with Queen and King, I thought that they were named after, suits of cards. No, I was wrong. Or face values of cards, not suits. Gosh darn it. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Somebody please help me. Okay, well, we're moving along with Port Town, and people in my way. Move it, jerk. Man, how much do you get paid to block my way? It must be a lot. The development on F-Zero was a merger between Nintendo's various internal research and development teams that led to the creation of Nintendo EAD, which was headed by Shigeru Miyamoto. For those of you that don't know, that's the man who created the Mario and Zelda series, among others. F-Zero was one of the launch titles for the SNES that EAD had approximately 15 months to develop completely. The pseudo-3D capabilities of the SNES were designed to be represented by both F-Zero and Pilot Wings, with OneUp.com stating these two games existed almost entirely for the sake of showing them off. Whatever. Red Canyon, yay! Oh, this has got great music too. Awesome music. I'm totally not dancing awkwardly. Okay. Where was I? Oh, okay. Eurogamer's Tom Bramwell commented that this abundance of Mode 7 was unheard of for the SNES. Ooh, neat. Okay. The game introduced the first set of F-Zero characters, Captain Falcon, Dr. Stewart, Pyko, which is how I'm going to pronounce his name, Pyko, and Samurai Goro. Takaya Imamura, art director for the game, was surprised to be able to so freely design F-Zero's characters and courses as he wanted, since it was his first game. Neat. And I think he did a good job. Look at those backgrounds. Look at that. It looks like it, like some sort of crazy desert land with, weird rock thingies. Anyway, some information on the Golden Fox pilot, Dr. Stewart. He is from Mute City, and his full name is Robert Stewart. Yeah, Robert Stewart, whatever. Dr. Robert Stewart, age 31, and his background story says, though he had followed the lifestyle of the elite as an accomplished and well-respected medical doctor, he has participated in the F-Zero Grand Prix as the pilot of the Golden Fox since the death of his father, the scientist, Professor Kevin Stewart. Aww, how touching. I will win. I will avenge your death, father, by winning a racing tournament. Anyway, some information on Red Canyon. I don't have any, do I? There's none in this game, in this booklet. Nope, there sure ain't. Well, information on Port Town. Port Town is a harbor that has been a relay point for intergalactic trade since times gone by. It is renowned among the pilots as the most technically demanding of all courses, as well as having left and right pull magnets. Oh, I was right, it was magnets. Forced deceleration zones, tight chicanes, and other traps. It also has a wide variety of corners. Well, looks like we're coming on to the... Oh, that sounded wrong. Looks like we're getting to the end of this playthrough. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope that you will also join me in part 3, where I'll be goofing it up in the rest of the Queen League. See you later.